Hi, it's Jenny. I live in Dorset in the UK. I thought I'd pop on and do a stitch with me. I've been working on the butterfly that I was sent from Seven Great. I don't think they're around anymore because I go to their website and it's not there, which is a shame because I buy quite a lot of stuff from them. So I don't know if they've changed name or just completely stopped. I don't know, but this was a Joy Sunday. It's got a lot of black background. Zoom you out. It's really pretty, really bright, colourful butterfly, and I have been doing a lot on it today. I'm trying to zoom you in. My phone's going no. There you go. I'm just doing it the wrong way, as one does. Oops. Let's move you over that way. So yeah, I'm doing 666 red. So I've done quite a lot of the red, all around there, all up there, which you can't see, and all this bit here. So yeah, I've done quite a lot on this today. And we're having a heat wave again. Boo! So yeah, it's been hot again. It's 26, 27 today. I think it's going to be 28 tomorrow. Up to 29 on Tuesday. Yuck. So yeah, you might wobble a bit. You're on my stand. And that's yeah, hot. I'm just glad we got a slushy maker. Help make it cooler. I got to take Mum to the hospital in the morning for a hip x-ray. Then find out when we got to take her for physio. I need to book me some appointments and Jean-Luc. Oh, fun. Yeah, I got to do glasses. Got to have an eyesight done. So yeah. Be a few sniffles because hay fever's been bad today. Let's move you over on that side. No. Yeah. Pull. I just thought, well, I fancy doing some on this one today. I done a lot on the owl sampler yesterday. Really enjoyed doing that one yesterday. Catty cross stitched on loods. So I put that away. I got this one out. I went, need to work on that one. All this colour here is all 666 as well, but I'm just going back over the ones I've stitched because I'll need to move the hoop. Go over there. Went up to Salisbury on Friday. That was fun. Did a lot of damage. Yeah, broke again. No, it was fun. Me and Kira went in noodle camp, Chinese. Oh, that was yummy. She knows us too well in there. She asked if she was on holiday from uni. She went, no, I'm back now. We haven't been in there for a while, so yeah, probably thought she went back again. But no. Went in Primark. She was disappointed with the lack of the Halloween stuff. She was like, ooh. So she'll be going in the one up Cardiff in a couple of weeks when she goes up to see Shauna. So she'll be enjoying that. Oops. Let's go over that bit. You didn't see that bit. Fudge it. Too lazy to take it out. But yeah, TK Maxx didn't have a great deal of Halloween. They had a bit, but not as much as the one in Castle Point. So we need to go back down there again. so she can get some stuff. She absolutely adores Halloween. She's been cross-stitching. What's she been doing? It's Chapel Rose, is it? Singer, I think. Pink hat. She got off at Etsy. So yeah, I had some pink Aida turn up from AliExpress. So I ordered a kit again to get the threads. And it came with pink Aida, even though the one I had was on white Aida, the owl sampler. So she pinched the Aida because I'd already started it. It was just cheap enough to buy it again. And what's happened there? Ew. New. That's gone. Oh. Put that through. I'll do that over in a minute. I got rid of the squeak. Yay! I bought some WD-40 on Amazon, and I suddenly remembered Kira's got some more in her sewing machine. So off I went up there this afternoon, pinched oil out the sewing machine drawer, and I found a paintbrush in the skull kit, so there was a paintbrush in it, and I used that and dabbed it on, and it no longer squeaks. So whoop whoop, and Shep next door don't bark. He barked every time I moved it. It was quite funny and annoying. So I thought, yeah, get some oil on it. So I did. She's pinched my lap frame. So she now owns that. She's bought another kit off of, not a kit, chart off of Etsy. I think she's back in her stitching mode again. Yay. She come down last night. She went, could you sort the threads out for this one? She says you recognise the colour straight away without looking at the numbers. Shawnee's pulled the number off the Skein DMC's skeins too many times when he was younger, so I had to get used to what they all were, because he was a pain in the ass for doing that. So yeah, I just picked them all out. She went off happy, and then at stupid o'clock I went, oh, some beads look nice on that. About 1:45 this morning. And I went and tell her, I said, you have got work today. You know, you need to go to sleep, stop stitching. Oh no, that's too far out. So yeah, and then I said about the beads, and she went looking in her stash that she did from my stash. So yeah, she's going to put some beads on it. She wants more pink Aida. I said we'd get some off of AliExpress again. So it's a glitter Aida on there that I bought last time. Bought quite a lot. I was going to use it for something, then didn't like it, and Kira liked it and nicked it. I just went in the orders, found who I got it from, and she's added a load into the cart. Looks like I'm buying it Friday. She's seen a doll she wants to get. What are they called? I can't remember. These spooky dolls she wanted when she was younger, and I didn't like them, so I didn't get them. And she's got a couple of them since she's been working. She's seen another one. She went, but it's £80 odd. And she went, ooh, Clonopay. So that's her down a rabbit hole. Someone that's got a phobia of dolls. She doesn't have a phobia of these dolls. Bit weird. Weird. Our neighbour that used to be over the road, Mary and Hilda, gave her a load of dolls, China dolls. Oh, they were freaky though. Yeah, they went straight to the charity shop. Kira went, oh no. I said to Mary, I said, oh, you don't mind, I took them down the charity shop. She said, no, that's where they were going to go if we didn't give them to Kira. I said she ate them. She laughed. I said it scared her, not scared her some. Yeah. Think of the word I'm saying. But yeah, no. When we go in the charity shop, she won't look at them. Monster High dolls, that's it. That's the one she's collecting again. You remember it eventually. I said to her, since she's got Mum's sewing machines, I said, you ought to make some cross-stitch project bags. To look for some fabric, spooky fabric to buy. Get her making some. Seen one on eBay she likes, £25. So you can buy that. So you need to use your eBay anyway. I've just watched Project Fear. Sam and Colby are doing a big collab with a lot of the different 20 YouTubers, so yeah, they're all collabing together. So I watched Project Fear's popped up, so I've watched that before. I've watched Sam and Colby's one. Let's see what other ones have popped up. I subscribe to MGM channel, or as Kira calls it, Mugum. Because of Outlander, the new series, Blood of My Blood. Oh, I watched the first episode. So good. So good. And oh, yup. None of those stitching got done. No. So yeah, yum. A lot of the names are like, that's a younger one of the one on Outlander. Oh yeah, no, I know that name. Blimey, she's a lot younger. So yeah, knowing all the names. I think Kira's happy to be able to watch Black Sails again. And all Stargate series. I got her into that during lockdown. She was watching all of little fly. Stargate and Stargate Atlantis. I said to her they got Stargate Universe on there as well. She hadn't seen that. So she's going to be binge watching them all. She liked them on in the background when she was at uni as well. While she was doing her essays. You know, it's 4 years ago she got her offer for uni. That come up on Facebook Memories today. We knew she passed because she had the offer for uni before she got the grades. So she went, I've passed, but I don't know what I got. She got passed level 3 with a distinction. high distinction. So, yeah. And she had, oops, just banged you then, 2 university want her. She could have gone to Hereford University. But the nightlife was a lot better in Cardiff. We had got a relative in Hereford. They said if she had to go into accommodation, they would have had her in there. Never met them, but relative of Dad's. And they said they would have cooked her roast if she'd gone round. I've never met them. So I thought that was nice. But I think going to Cardiff done her the world of good. We walked round loads on Friday. Done all the charity shops. Didn't go into the work, so we're getting a bit knackered by then. So we missed all that lot round there. Do that another time. We go there first. Got some Iada, pack of Iada for £2, which Kira's gone off with. There was a big bag of misshaped sizes for £8 I wish I picked up, and I didn't pick up. Should have picked it up, but I never did. They had a Sean Luke's, if you're new here, he has autism. He's 26, but not 26, if you know what I mean. He's got a learning disability delay as well. ADHD, OCD, anxiety. Yeah, fun. They had a Mario plushie, and it was £2.75. And I thought, well, that's a bargain. It was a big one, and all, so I picked that up. He went, ooh, when I showed him outside. So he liked that. He's seen some Yoshis on Vinted. This one I need to go get him. It was cheap, but the other one, no, it stay on there. £22, not happening. Yet, no. He likes to collect all the different Yoshis. Yeah. Goes looking on ruddy Vinted now. Click my fingers. Oof. Not stitching today and yesterday. Got him a new shaver in Boots. So I kept buying the reusable ones. Not the chuck-awayable ones, not the reusable ones. And I was getting a bit fed up with them. Not cutting very well. Because I have to shave Jean-Luc. He won't do it. He's not very good with his hygiene. And yeah, I can't remember how much they were, but I was chatting to a bloke and he said these are very good. So I picked them up. It's called Harry's. And yeah, they got a really nice clean shave on it. I really liked it when I shaved him last night. I went, look at you with a clean shave. He went, nice shave. I went, it is a nice shave. So yeah, I'll be getting them replacements when I need them. I'll just buy a complete new kit if it's on offer. So it had 5 blades with it. So yeah. So we managed to use that last night. He looks less scruffy. Kira went, oh, do you look handsome? He went, thank you. She had a pain in her hand there 'cause she'd done so much stitching yesterday and from work as well. I massaged it, but it clicked yesterday, but Jean-Luc got hold of it. Yep, did the job. She said he hit the spot on that. Alright, he can do it in future then. There's 3 there. Might do that little bit. You do a knot. Come on. Going to be muggy, I think, this week. Trying to sleep. Won't be a lot of sleep happening, I don't think. Charge the fan up. Take it upstairs. Oh, Kira last night, she did a munchbox. She's been craving munchboxes. Keep seeing them on TikTok. And she made one yesterday. Oh, it was good. Then Iceland in the range up Salisbury. I think a lot of them are having half price sales on stuff in the freezer. And did I use that one already? Crikey. Yeah, I picked up quite a lot on Friday, and I knew she wanted to do a munchie box, so I got a load of chicken stuff. Some of their spicy chicken bites and chips. What else did we have? Chicken bowls, or chicken nuggets, because they were on offer, half price. And got some... What was going on with this, Fred? Going all naughty. We had some... Let's open a new bit. You know, the Mayflower curry sauce in Own Bargains. Got some of that. She made curry sauce. She had chips, load of different chicken bits, onions, peppers, and she had salt, pepper, chili, the shake thing you can get in Iceland and B&M and that. And yeah, it was really yummy. I said, you're doing that again. And she made the curry sauce up, put on side. She made a sweet and sour chili sauce as well. Oh, it was good. Even Jean-Luc said I like that. So yeah, that was good. Tonight I couldn't be bothered. I ordered off a Pizza King. Even though it's Pizza King, we don't have pizza. They have a bit of everything on there. Right, where was I stitching? Down here. I had chicken and chips, like a fake KFC, and garlic mushrooms shared with Kira. Yobby. Kira had a chicken burger with salad and cheesy chips. And Jean-Luc had doner kebab on cheesy chips. And that's huge. Not bad either. It's £26 for that, so not bad at all. Oh, so I can't be bothered to cook. I've still got a bit of chicken to eat. Probably pick at that tomorrow at lunchtime. When Kira's at work. Yeah. I just realised. I'm going over the wrong colour. Ooh, bugger. Yeah. Never mind. Be unique, won't it? a couple of them, you know. Dig that through. Oh, go through. There you go. Yeah. We cancelled Audible because we keep getting new audio books. I need to get through them. I've got way too many, and then it goes to shame me when I cancel it. It goes, "Thank you for being a member since 2007. I go, all right. Don't get pissy with me. I need to redownload. When I want to redo it again, I'll redo it again. So Kira went, yeah, I've got a lot of audio books I need to read or listen to. So we need to catch up with a whole load. I've got loads, absolutely loads. So the Audible credit now going on the MGM membership. It's cheaper as well. Kira said she might end up buying the whole year. She said there's a lot on there she wants to watch anyway. I know Dad used to watch Fargo. I need to watch that. I haven't watched that. That's on there. Used to go on and on and on about that. And they've got Teen Wolf series on there she wants to watch. She went, yay. This is getting easier and easier to put in this hoop now. It's getting more softer. I don't have an argument session with it, which is nice because I've moved it a couple of times today. Yeah, where am I going? Doubling up, and it goes. Might take Mum in the range tomorrow when I drop Kira off at work. She wants to go in there on Friday after I go to tit torture. Have me boobs checked. His Mum's always called it tit torture. It's kind of stuck. So yeah, got to go there on Friday. First one being done. Hopefully I won't get as bruised as she does. I'm looking forward to Butlins in October. Keep seeing on TikTok Stephen Mulhern's there. Me old mate has doubled up. He can stay doubled up. I was there the very first day he started working at Butlins, so I've known him a very long time. I said to him, I said, you're going to be on TV. He went, no, I won't. I went, yeah, you will. Yeah, that's right. I said to him, I said, I told you I was right. You went, oh no. Never see him in the summer now because it's too expensive to go in the summer. I go at cheaper times. when I used to go back then, they had a building they knocked down. It used to have ballroom dancing in, and I used to go up because I used to do ballroom dancing when I was younger. And yeah, I used to like dancing. Always used to get up dancing with the redcoats because there was a lot of older people there and they didn't want to dance with them a lot of the time. One of them was kept dragging them up all the time. And the redcoat Chris went, "Oh, quick, you're dancing with me." I go, "Oh, okay." I would teach him how to do the waltz. And the instructor's going, "You are not following what I am teaching." No, so that's all right, I know what I'm doing. I'll leave that bit till later. I said I did dancing lessons when I was younger. Stephen Mulholland's got 2 left feet. Trust me, I know. They did back then anyway. Just like the country and western mine dance weekends as well. I used to get up. My ex would never dance. I always end up dancing with one of the redcoats. Knew them all. I was sat in Minehead once in the skyline, and I was what was I doing? I was stitching away, and one of the main ones, Paul, came up. He's one of the managers now, training them. He went, "Where's your mum and dad?" I'm like, "I can't go on holiday without my mum and dad, you know." I'd always get it, "Where's your mum and dad?" And so I had to put the phone on and video call them. And say, "Someone wants to say hello to you." They always used to find Dad in Barbarossa and sit with him and have a drink with him. Even when we were up in town, we sat in Costa with redcoats when they weren't working, they would sit with him. Probably because they knew Dad would buy him a drink. We always did. He was good with them. Even when we were in the Blue Skies, we had one of the apartments in what is the hotel now. We used to pay for that every month. It used to be in a lot better condition than what it's in now. Oh, it's in a right shit state now. That's the only way to say it. It looks awful. Yeah, no, we used to pay £75 a month. It's 150, and we paid half each. Me and Dad. I ended up mainly paying a lot of the time, in a roundabout way. But yeah, we used to pay for the maintenance because we paid a big amount of some at the beginning when they first started doing it, and we'd go when we want, and we'd always go in October for a gala dinner. Mum would always cook a curry, and the redcoats would know when Mum was doing a curry. It'd be we always were on the top floor. At the top on the left, if you know Minehead, you know the hotel, on the end. Or we were on the middle floor on the end. Always had the end one on the corner. And yeah, they would be up there poking their nose in the window, see if they could smell curry. And a bowl would come through the window. Mum would put curry in their bowl. It was funny, really was funny. She made a coffee cake once, and she goes, "I better make 2." And I went, "Well, yeah, you know they're going to mow down the concierge office if you don't take them one in." I said, "He'll be expecting it." She went, "I know he will." So she used to make 2 coffee cakes, one for us, one for them in the concierge office. And he always used to run off with it, and the lady in there used to chase after him. She said, "It's not all for you, it's mine as well." He was running up the path. He was going, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Oh, they were fun. They really were fun. It's still quite funny when I hear people complain about the equipment in the rooms that we know we've been in. And I'm like, they haven't been fixed for blimmin' years. I said they were like that when we used to pay for it. The dishwasher was bloody awful. The washing machine flooded in one of the chalets, apartments, because people used to go all the time, same time as us, because they used to do the gala dinner. They did for the Butlins Premier members. So if you go so many times a year, you become a Premier Club member. And yeah, we know quite a lot of them. And their apartment flooded out. It was like, ee, ooh. I still used to speak to a couple. One of them passed away, sadly. I've lost Irene's number because I changed phones, so she's probably not here anymore. Irene and Tony, they were lovely, really were lovely. She went, he never talks, he don't talk to anybody. I go, okay. And when she used to go to the toilet, used to yak to me about the theatre because he knew I worked in theatre. Well, he did a lot of the lighting at Butlins many moons ago. So yeah, we would chat away. As soon as she'd turn up, he'd shut up. And then he went to the toilet and I looked at her. I said, you do know he does talk? And she hit me. I said, I'll film him one day and you can hear him telling me a load of stories. And I did. And I can't repeat what she said to him. Oh, it was funny. Really was funny. I loved those two. There was an old guy that used to go. He was from Poole. And he used to get confused when he saw us in Poole. I know you. I went, yeah, Butlins Gala Dinner Week. Oh, yeah. Used to call him Mr. Button Man. Because his jacket was full of Butlins buttons. Completely full. It was so lovely. There used to be a whole load of them that used to sit together at Gala Dinner Week. Yeah. They were lovely. The good old days. And Bryn, now retired, that was the Premier Club boss at Minehead. Used to be Diane at Bognor. And then that was when we first started being Premier. I stopped going to Bognor because too many bad memories with my ex there. Yeah, no, don't go there anymore. I prefer Minehead. But yeah, no. There's another lad on Bryn's desk, as we call Bryn's desk. He said to me, the other chap that was in the office, as he still pops in, I said, you won't get rid of him. He went, no, we won't. Never get rid of him. He's so lovely. Kids call him Grandad. But yeah, there was one time when we went. There was a massive storm. It was massive. It was just when they put the Blue Skies tent up. And yeah, it came through. The rain came through the tent and everyone was stood aside, not going out the door because they didn't want to get wet. Didn't want to get drenched on by going out the door before you go out the door. We made a run for it because we were in the deluxe apartments, what they used to be called. And yeah, we were on the left-hand side one, so I just said run for it. And this was when Sean Luke was in a pram before Kira days. We ran to the apartment. Chris and Chris came running down, saw that we were in the chalet, knocked on the glass and came in. Because it started thundering and lightning. They were not running all the way down there. They ended up sleeping on the floor. The managers saw them in the morning. They went, "What are you doing in there?" He went, "Their family." It was funny. Really was funny. It got completely flooded. It really did. The kids were having fun, jumping into puddles. Never seen anything like it that time. Yeah, I can't wait to go back. Not long. I said to Kira, we need to get the drink package. Just get the drink package. Such a bargain with what you spend. They don't do it on the adult weekends because they want you spending a lot of money. But if you go out of adult weekends, get the drink package. Well worth it. I think we certainly made our money's worth out of it. Never get the food package because we always get ill every time. So I stopped doing the food package. I thought, yeah, no, not happening. We don't do that. And it's always on chicken. Oh, ow. Don't think I'm supposed to stab me thumb. We were going to have for tea. We're going to have it tomorrow. I was going to do a chicken rice bowl. Like a KFC salad thing. Do it ourselves because we don't have a KFC yet. Have to either go to Poole or Dorchester if we want one of them. Or Shaftesbury, which I have done before. Last time we were in town and Kira had to go the back way because our way was closed. And Kira could do with a KFC, and I just missed our turning on purpose. He went straight to Shaftesbury. She grinned. She went, yay. And then she contacted Jean-Luc. She said, we're going to be a bit longer. It's nice and quiet. I jinxed it. Look like I've been on 43 minutes. Been on a long time. I won't share our Velcro stitch finish. It's only a small one. Oh no, you're on my phone, aren't you? I can't get the photo up. It's on my phone gallery. Ridley was on tonight. I taped it. I'll watch that. In the week, one day. Yeah, this is a Joy Sunday kit. The code is D for Derek, A for Adam, 883. If you put that in search, you'll probably find it. I've noticed if you have that code and you know where it's from, Joy Sunday, and that, it comes up on Google, so very handy that. I was doing that with a pack of threads I found. I thought, what's that kit for? And then I saw the code and tapped it in. It was a Joy Sunday. And it came up and I went, ha, I'll go put that with the kit. Because I have got a habit of not putting it back in the kit. I'm terrible. Really am terrible. I have it on the sofa beside me when I'm stitching on it. And then get the next one out. And I go, oops. Huh? Kira is watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I kept going on about how good it was, so she's finally got around to watching it. I said there's Angel after it. She went. So she's got the stitching back out. She said she likes stitching when she's binge watching. She was doing her battle jacket while watching it the other day. Got a load of band patches she's sewn on her denim jacket. So she had a few more she got come through from Etsy. She made a couple of herself, designed some because she couldn't find any from a certain band. So she designed one off of their logo. Ooh, fly on me arm, man. Yeah. Bloody flies are doing my head in. I'll move that down there tomorrow and do the red down there. Finish all off this colour and then go on to another colour. Finish this little bit and then I'll finish because it will take it forever to upload. It taken ages the other day, I don't know why. Do all the half stitches and then I go back over. Yeah. All that green is black. I've done lots of the black. I like doing the main colour first if it's black. Weird like that. If it's white, I won't stitch it. If I don't have to. You don't need doing. But black, yeah, I'll stitch it. And bonkers. That one I got from AliExpress the other day. The lady with the red thing in her hair. That's all black background. I'm itching to get that one out to do. Might be a Big Brother stitch, that one. Because that'll be back on again next month. Yay! Can't wait. I wish it was the normal one. I want them to do it longer in the summer again. I miss it. A lot of people don't like the presenters, but I like them. I like AJ and Will. Is it AJ? Yeah. I said I was going to stop down there, and here's me carrying back up. Ooh. 10:44. I better go to bed soon. I'll get up early to take Mum to her appointment. As soon as I go to bed, she'll know to start. He did last night. He kicked off 11:45. He kicked off last night. 11:45? Half past 11. Till 11:45. I went, why do you do this every Saturday? I said, you know your sister's working. Early. I had none of it last night. I need the doctor's work. I said, we'll go to bed. Down here is working in Kira's room, but he said it wasn't working. I might just go to bed. So refresh the hub. I went new. So she's watching something. As I do that, her TV stops. I'm not amused. Right, I'm going to make that do. And then I'll finish all that off tomorrow. But it's a really pretty one. Really like it. It's got all black. All around the outside, all flowers. Big butterfly in the middle. And that. So I hope you all stay safe and stay well. And I'll speak to you on the next one. Bye.